Welcome to Alex Guide. Today's topic, I'm going to tell you guys why your alternator is not charging your Volkswagen or Audi after replacing it with a brand new alternator. If you own a Volkswagen or Audi and you recently changed your alternator and it's still not charging the battery, most likely you have a blown fuse. The fuse I'm talking about is called a multi-fuse and is going to be located inside the fuse box in the engine bay. So this is the location where the multi-fuse is located. If you replace this multi-fuse, most likely this is going to fix your charging issue. If you change that multi-fuse and you're still having charging issue, then you want to make sure that you actually bought a quality alternator. For example, if you bought a brand new alternator, there isn't much you should worry about. However, if you bought a rebuilt alternator, that might actually be the problem. If you bought a rebuilt alternator from one of those popular box stores, and if these alternators are rebuilt in another country, most likely there's going to be quality control issue, and most likely you might have a bad rebuilt alternator. If you replace the rebuilt alternator with a brand new or OEM alternator and you still have charging issue, the next thing you want to check is you want to make sure all connections are tight on the alternator. If connections are tight, the next thing you want to check for is continuity. You want to make sure that you have a good alternator cable going from the alternator to battery positive. And lastly, make sure the terminal on the battery posts are tight and not rusted or full of corrosion. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thank you for watching. Subscribe to Alex Guide.